Well, my stream is live, Poggers. Hope you guys prepared all your stuff.
Oh, I need to buy
Yes.
food.
I might not have the full reparations in order.
SMH my head.
Is
Your
this,
craft.
when does this event finish, by the way?
Next week or something.
It's alright, I can do it at the weekend then.
Yeah. I also do it.
Yeah, it takes like what, 20 minutes.
The clown outfit.
We need 3 to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Finally, a costume that really represents me.
Exactly. I want to be a clown machinist on the clown job.
I'm scared, guys.
0.9% means.
So, I've heard that we will easily clear this now, right? Everyone's super prepared, right? Wait, we didn't want to what?
Yes.
Prepared and repaired and all that good stuff.
Oh, perfect, dude.
I was prepared before I even joined this party. That's how seriously I take it.
Ow. That's kind of crazy, actually.
Damn. So I heard that maybe some of you could rephrase how the first mechanic works, because I forgot everything.
Yeah.
Okay, from what I remember, right? He targets tanks or heals. He says suck, and so like he takes their ether and it does damage. Then he says sword, so he puts that in his sword, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then he targets 4 people again, either tank, heals, or DPS. Does the suck again.
Mm-hmm.
And then he gives that back to people with a debuff.
Okay.
And that debuff must be on the opposite group. So if the second suck was on tank heals, the debuff should go to all the DPS. Then he does 4 tethers that the first group cannot take.
Yes.
They can be the same group, they can be different groups. There's no guarantee so
The
far.
first group, you mean the first suck?
Yes.
Okay.
It's so
So-
opposite of first sub takes tethers. Opposite of second sub takes deep.
Okay.
At least that's how it was. You know, he might switch up the order. It's gonna... The Klamis move, that's the sword one, aka tethers. So, it's the one to look out for.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna listen to what you guys say today.
Okay, let's do another ready check. So just so you guys are aware, Soki of course knows that already. Cleared it. So she was quiet as far as I know, but guess if you have questions we can ask her, maybe. Who knows? Let's see about it. Okay.
The 4th circle.
Ooh. Wow. I have minus 5 in 2 weeks, guys. I can't do it. Do you have markers? I don't just like it. A.
Fuck all. Nothing.
Fuck it, yo.
That's so much.
Fuck it, dude.
I do have markers, but like, should I use them or do you want to make your own?
Let's just show them.
How specific are the markers? Are they for mechanics?
I mean, so
Well,
probably general
Mostly
spec
for
markers, right?
orientation.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's just give them for us and then see.
So, one moment, I can't hear Jeb too well. I'm gonna turn him up a bit.
Hello.
Hi. No, like, you're still a bit silent. I don't. Oh my god.
I don't know.
Just be louder, Jeb.
Yeah,
Oh,
lol.
fuck.
Ah!
Nice.
Oh, look.
I commit Stuko, guys.
Like,
So
Yeah.
just
placed in such a way that you don't. It defeats the practical purpose of having them here. Like, it's not even a wolf kit or anything, like, it just spikes.
well.
Any
we can
Phoenix
just.
fellows?
Wait, I actually have one.
Damn,
Phoenix
guys.
down,
Markers,
buggers.
and I don't know what they do. Like, should I use them?
Phoenix Downs? Oh, you mean Marcus.
Wait, well, I'm confused. Should I use them? Then?
Yeah, sure.
I just want to see what the hell they're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Okay, my
Okay.
mouse are different from here. That's whatever. We can use them.
Still kind of whack.
Yeah, a bit more.
Oh, I think the middle ones are kind of.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Just ignore them.
Whatever. Whatever.
Can you bring
It's fine. We're
that
guiding
right?
P1 next week anyway, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter that much. If you were to
There
ask
we go.
mine opinion.
Yes.
A bit
Uh,
different from what they used to be, but I think good enough.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Oh, by the way, how far did you guys get last week with this prog? Because I missed it.
Didn't even prog it. We only did.
Oh,
We got
One
we got
minute.
Titan.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah.
We got to Titan indeed. Okay, well, I'm ready.
Yes.
Let's just try to do it.
I
It's
think
your
so.
Yep. Mean to have fun. Smile.
smile.
Yeah.
Haha.
Well, so I think you can Q. Q. Count down.
Cute, it's cute.
Let's create a huge.
Let's go to the
guys.
instance, guys.
I haven't played Red Match in like 2 weeks or so.
Wait, I get damage actually.
Not
Damn.
that's certainly a good amount.
Things be sucking now, right? Okay. DPS.
Okay. Guess I could.
So he's putting this in the sword, so this is gonna be tethers. Tank heals take the tether, right? I think.
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, not for now. DPS also get their things stolen. So tank heals need to take both the debuff and the tether.
I also have a debuff.
Yes, yeah.
I had a tether.
Do I need to take it now?
Okay, we
Well, let's just
definitely
see
need
what
some
happens.
sort of strat.
Well,
Yeah,
I
it worked for
died.
me.
Okay.
I took my
Um,
tether on the
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, it's revived, so it's,
No,
Tomato,
so still my
did I cleave you or what happened with you exactly?
I died from a debuff, and I think Jep took the tether.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't take the
Need to
debuff
switch.
on the tether.
Oh yeah, it's double tank for start now.
I'm resting, so
Maybe you get immune on this one, so
I'm getting clip.
Yeah, we should immune this actually. It's I think the best, especially as a warrior.
yeah, I will immune this one then.
so far so good.
Yep. Let's
no, it
just
doesn't have.
see.
I'm resting tomato.
Thank you.
I think this one was pretty easy actually, right? So knockback,
Knockback. Knockback, I guess.
spread, I think.
No,
Okay,
this
get
is
the
not-
back.
not back.
Is it stack? Okay, so knockback
Oh.
towards well, gather.
Oh,
Oh, it's
It's healers.
blind
Groups.
two
groups.
healers there.
Oh
so
yeah,
okay.
and you can't stand on the.
It's
It's
gonna
knockback
be-
from B.
Yes.
Ah,
Kind
can
of
stand on
damage.
those.
Ah,
And spread.
yes.
Guys, you're gonna get poisoned for that.
You also can't stand on the floor that is going off for the
Yes.
entire
Yeah,
duration.
so we would want to be knocked one group to the electric and one into the couple. Okay?
It seems so, yeah. Well, first for the first one, that was stack and water, so you'd go into green and electric.
Yeah,
You're
that's
doing
it.
another thing,
Oh,
was
okay, I thought you
Puddle
said
as
water.
in poop. No. Sorry, I have.
Okay.
Anyways, Julian had some sort of system for passing those things, if you guys can look it up.
Yeah, we
It's
stood
like
in our
intercardinal
pairs, right?
spells, yeah.
Yeah, one stands closer than the other, though.
The one that takes the terror is closer.
Yeah.
I'm just
So-
thinking that if it's always tanks, healers, or DPS,
It can,
was it?
Yeah.
Or wasn't it the right word, right?
Can be.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
it's either tank and DP, as in healers or DPS so far.
So far, really? Okay.
Yes.
Cause in that
Otherwise, you
case,
can't have 4.
you could have maybe
Maybe
just
just-
let everyone stack and then people spread out, right?
But like, can't we just
I'm
stand
pretty
in
sure
our
Julian's method was better.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's do this then. Where was
So,
I?
talk is with me, right? For Julian.
Yes. So
Yeah,
so
you
would
messed it up in the. Oh yeah, no, never mind.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, Saki and
southwest.
Avi.
yes.
I am with Infa, southeast.
Yes. And then Caveman Soak are northwest, and me and Nico are on the northeast. I think it should probably be fine. Let's just find out.
Yeah. Thanks, Silas. So we can't have the debuffs
Can't
now,
have
though.
the-
No, you can't have the tether because you
Tethers,
see
okay.
Flammies now. Yeah. DPS take tether. Remember your pairs.
And
yes, they
DPS take debuff.
Yeah. Okay, so DPS take both, I guess. Okay, spread out a little bit, see who has debuffs. Look at your partner first.
Oh.
That doesn't.
No. Debuffs are...
Nico, I'll take yours, I guess. Thank you. And I'll also take this tether. You need to take Invas tether.
Yeah,
Would
Uh,
have
somebody had to
I
take it
think it's
there.
pretty big.
I'm over here.
Actually,
I
yeah.
was too close for that.
Tellers usually go to the closest people, so maybe we can set it up or something like that.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm just gonna try and
You can like, as soon as you get the debuffs, you can already have like tanks and heals go behind the DPS maybe, I don't know.
Oh, okay. I'm pressing
I don't know.
Nico.
Can
Okay, let's just practice this. I'm pressing Invar.
it's no, not the same.
What we might do. Okay.
Let's just try to heal us up and see what happens. Okay, so it's gonna be out first and then stack.
Alvin stack.
Oh god.
Light parties, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
It's gonna
bye
die.
Nico. I'm pressing knockback and then
Now it's
spread.
knockback.
Together with these.
Another knock.
So
No.
here. Oh,
No.
oh wait. Fuck. Oops. Was knockback first.
Ah, it was so...
Okay.
now spread.
Yes.
Okay.
Might I always skip one ahead the mount.
It's just normal mechanics, but fast.
It's the buster and
Tank
it's
privilege.
switch.
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh.
Jeez. You can easily
And
sort out.
this shit again? Oh, he tell us to the thingies.
What
What?
does it mean? What does
Well.
it mean?
What does it mean?
It could be that he does the mechanic which then does like the mechanics from his
Maybe
Like,
only
like,
some
sword or
people
something.
get affected.
Or maybe in a way that you have to stand in the area or don't have to stand in the area, something like that. But good to see again.
Interesting. Hypothesis.
To make any good assumptions, I guess. Well, let's go again.
Yeah, let's try to live.
Just a
Yep.
question about these thingies. We can talk about Whirlpool. So in this case, me and Nico had a debuff, which is not good, I think, or is it good?
It just means that somebody else takes it from Nico, which was
Okay.
me in this case.
Okay,
Because you already have it.
okay. DPS this time.
So thanks for the presents.
There's tethers for tanks and heals.
Maybe try to stay close if you need it to the or tank healers in this case.
DPS again.
So tank healers take both, right?
Stay spread a little bit for debuffs.
I have a debuff.
I do not.
Somebody needs to give it to
To get
Northeast.
Soki, give it to Nico, I guess.
Stop right
Tethers. Yeah, I am giving me this.
well, we survived for some reason. They look
It
very
worked?
sketchy
Question
when we
mark?
did it. And always dead.
Yeah.
No more.
Oh, not that.
Would be tank buster now if you
Yeah.
Okay,
One
just
there.
enable it. Just make sure the first hit is a little mitigated. Yeah, okay. How long is the debuff? Do we still need to switch?
No,
No, we don't, okay.
magic debuff.
Okay, then it doesn't matter. I think it's it.
Okay. Knockback first. And probably spread. Yeah.
Nice.
Knockback is
Can
stacked.
you
Okay, I'm
knockback?
going to this side.
Yeah, I'm
Can
dead.
it be,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm resting already in Nico. Holy shit.
Just unleash it.
Knockback?
It's a D.
Not back from west.
Into-
Don't be on
Oh,
lightning.
wow.
Oh,
wow.
holy shit.
Okay.
Wow, that is like one direction you can go in and nothing else.
Needs to be in middle, I think.
So for Pinex it's probably always one of two patterns, right?
Frost
Yeah, you
only?
can't have stack and spread at the same
Oh,
time, so
wow.
you're always gonna have.
Yeah.
For the knockback plus light groups, like how do we want to do it?
Uh,
Good
Like
question.
the same way we do it in 2?
So groups are then Nico, Tornado, and Inva, and the other group is Soak, Ori, this case Soccer, and Caveman.
think
Well,
so.
Maybe do like for uptime's sake, like 2 melees and 1 tank plus the healer, and then they use knockback resistance.
Can do that.
Mm.
Then we just
Yummy.
get knocked into the same corner for now, and then have to see about what happens next. Okay. But like one of the same corner in terms of like one use knockback, the other doesn't. Knockback resistance. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So,
to make it crude.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the range group, which consists with Inva as well.
No!
No.
I will knockback immunity.
Yeah.
That's
So
it.
totally should put Soak in the range group because of the 50 potency on Tomahawk buff.
True.
Hey, we're
Oh,
just
no.
supposed to be
I think
paladin.
Inver will need to go back to Paladin with a new buff.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
the stacks go on healers, right?
For now,
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
So we
I
could
would not be
just wait.
surprised if it's just like in P3 where suddenly a
Ah, fuck.
healer
I mean,
or
it wasn't me
tank.
and Nico every time so far, so either it's like
Yeah.
really lucky RNG or, you know.
Yeah.
Can we just do all immunity?
We can try it.
Like the thing is, it's always set. So it's one of the four corners the water thingy spawns. So we can always take like the opposite two sides, if you know what I mean. Like for example, if it spawns on one, you can take this side and also the one on B.
So
And just
should
stay
we
in
do
these
it similar
corners.
to Uvu with the tank Tetris phase 1? Where we just say group 1 looks at north, rotates clockwise on the close one is safe, and group 2 starts north.
You don't need
west.
any rotating. I don't know what you mean.
I
Like,
mean,
it's set.
but like there's always half winner only safe, right? For now, right?
I mean, you can play it fairly closely. Like we are like right on the edges of two platforms,
Okay.
pretty much. So
Well,
you can
okay.
always play it like extremely closely and be fine.
So basically, you can just say group 1 looks at the boss, goes right of it, and group 2 looks at the boss, goes left of it, like that.
Maybe we should do
Pretty
We're gonna
much.
do like
Or not even boss,
Yeah,
just make
wait.
it relative to the water. Just, if water's on one, you have one group on here, and the other one, if I put it whatever, on here or whatever, and just
can't
knock back
be on
immune.
water and you can't be on fire. So
I mean,
Okay.
just pull for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's get some practice in with the.
Will I live? I will. Also, I
Oh.
will look at this time.
DPS.
Oh, I might die. Are you
You're
dead?
fine.
This is the thing.
what's up actually?
Tank heals, take tether.
But not the debuff.
DPS, take debuff.
Hey, interesting.
Forgot about that.
Who needs a
DPS
debuff?
need-
DPS. Okay, this.
I think that's already fine.
Someone needs to
Oh.
take Aubrey's
Oh.
debuff.
Okay.
Like, there has to be a way to obtain this, right? Oh, well,
I'm guessing.
Oh, did I fuck that up?
he just took it and I tried to go a
No,
little bit further
right, I
outside.
already had the debuff. Ah.
Oh no.
Yeah, debuffs were for healers, thanks to.
Yeah, I see.
I'm
so-
guessing. I am
yeah.
the best mage.
You know what? I'm just gonna let's hope in what's
Let's pray it's the water thingy. And just orient yourself maybe towards the water a bit. Let's just see. Like, for example, if water goes off, we can do like on these sides, for example, and the other one. And
so
here.
1 on 1 and 2 on 2. This-
Okay, like for example, you have, okay,
Oh,
just go out for
And
now.
then spread.
Out
Oh
and
my, that
spread.
sounds so scuffed, this
It's-
pattern.
it's
I'll go. with
Oh, he
ice.
just doesn't move? What an asshole.
I'm guessing soak.
Like for now, you can just go here.
Is
and then the
knock
other
back?
one. Oh yeah, it's not good first.
Wait, that's not east. That's not east.
Oh,
No.
okay, so it's Pilax, then East, then Stack. Jesus.
Oh god. I'm gonna die to the lot.
I wonder if we can resist both.
Oh,
Probably. yeah.
probably. You can normal mode, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
either the cape
No, but
or
like
the.
with the timing, within one trick us.
It
Oh,
looked
you
like
are
it was
resistant
basically
both, you
immediately
mean?
after the.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh no, knockback mirror, no.
No, no, no.
I think you should be able to do it. It's not as tight. It's like maybe like 2 seconds between the active actions.
Yeah, he
Maybe
does
three.
basically like one immediately after the other, so I think it should be fine.
Yeah. Let's just try it.
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
Okay.
These patterns, dude.
At least the arena is pretty. Smile.
Spikes.
Oh. Yeah, but look at those chandeliers though. Those Ross.
I didn't even see them until now.
See, you're welcome.
I played the game. Okay.
Okay. DPS take tellers.
Takes a while until then.
DPS take tether, sir.
Yes. And tank healers take debuff. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Ava. Thank you.
So I need to do that.
Okay.
when-
Tornado needs
Yeah.
one of the tellers.
So they're off me.
Oh. Wait. Did I have one before? Wait.
What?
I'm guessing.
You needed to have the tethers.
I was fucking
Rest
straight.
tornado.
Maybe someone steal from you.
I'm resing everyone.
Pretty sure I had one in the beginning.
Not
To
really.
be
Wait, defend her in there? Oh,
Yeah. I'll go. When I rest.
Thank you.
Nice.
oh, so into heal still.
So it's fine, so it's fine.
It's knockback.
Make groups
first.
between 1 and 4 and 3 and 4.
Okay.
Knockback and
Not on 4, between 1 and 4 and between 3 and 4, so you can dodge it.
Oh, like
oh,
that.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
So you can actually dodge
Go
each.
to the edge. Go to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
edge.
It's a knockback, isn't it?
Yes. Then split.
That
Oh.
spread takes a long time to go off though.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna provoke in the middle.
I don't die here.
I might die.
Yeah.
Also for the lightning, you don't have to be in the corner as long as you're like
And that
here, kind
kindness
of
as
near
well,
the
yeah.
edge. Right? Yeah, that's fine.
So wait, the safe bit is between 3 and 4 and 1 and 4, right?
Well, it depends on where the water is. If the water's on 1, then the 2 spots are between 4 and 3 and between 2 and 3. With your group, and then you just knock back immune and take the...
Yeah, but like
so-
which group goes where again? I'm sorry.
I mean, it's you can either do left, just left and right. It like left group 1, right group 2.
That sounds good. I think I get it now, yeah.
Left looking
In
at
back
left.
middle.
At the water
Right.
thingy.
Okay, yeah. Okay, sounds good.
Did you say
So
Saki?
group 1 left, group 2 right. And looking at the water. Got it.
Yep.
Okay then.
So, are we just doing like normal light parties for now?
Yeah.
Or did
For
we want to
now.
do...
It was like
Meaning-
me and Nico every single time.
Okay.
I'd say let's start with normal light parties. Because if we're in number living everyone, it doesn't matter what planets are. So
Yeah, true.
I'm gonna get updated that very soon.
Okay.
Yes.
Can killers take tethers after? You could do macros for that. Actually, no, that would be inefficient. And DPS take debuff. Okay, DPS take debuff, remember?
Reach your partner first if they have...
I need a...
Oh,
actually, Tornado, you need a debuff.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
I took the one from. I gave mine to Nico, so
Tethers
I
on
do
tank
not.
here.
There's one more here. Oh, nice. Yeah.
I just came into this one. I was going to die and the 2 debuff.
Let's
Are you
start
fine though?
Yeah.
You choose.
Can you take it?
I'm sure I take it now.
Ah.
Oh no, mind you fucked it already.
I'm
God
resting.
damn it.
with so much.
Okay, wait to reach prediction on Ember.
Yeah, I got
One more, wait.
Mhm.
Now. Okay.
Vote.
Check. Are these set in place? I don't think so. Right?
No.
Let's just go edge.
And spread.
I mean, spreading should be the easy part. Read it. Okay.
Ow.
Yeah, we can do positions for that as
Right. Knockback resistance.
Oh.
I'm resting Nico.
Oh yeah, that's done. Right?
I'm resting Aubrey.
you.
Oh fuck!
No,
Oh.
the stack.
Oops. You can use limit break. Oh wait.
At least the last of the 4 doesn't really matter because it goes off so much later than anything else.
So about the first mechanic, do we need to pre-spread? I feel like you can maybe just basically stack everyone on right side of the boss.
Don't
And-
stack people.
But you can play it like really safe. Just pre-pull the boss towards the other side and then have people already move. Like on the opposite square of the lightning square.
I mean the part before that even. For the
You
Yeah,
can't,
birds.
Oh yeah.
yes.
can't stack forward the debuffs for now. That's for sure. Because if you take, like, if you give away your debuff, you can't take it back.
Yes, but we already know, or like more or less know what happens right before that. Because if I'm the first header's DPS, I know that I need to have the debuff right for all the way
Yeah.
down.
But like, you can't stay stacked.
Yeah, but I think
You'll
you can
pass
stack with
it.
the other DPS, right?
You can
Maybe.
pass it from DPS to DPS and then one of them won't be able to take it anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's just.
I remember, if I remember correctly, what Julian said was like you pair up into Cardinal and like DPS are on the outside or tank heals inside. I don't know where he posted that, but
That was in graphics.
don't see it in graphics.
Then maybe in static chat.
Yo, V, no. Docs, no.
Repeat it.
Yeah, it is in graphics. What do you mean at the bottom?
Yeah, should be these three, I assume.
But it's not like, it's not the one I'm thinking of, I guess. Oh, whatever, it doesn't really matter.
Let's just
Let
go
me
then.
let
Did
wait,
you want
wait,
to go blind, or I could maybe like farm macros maybe?
wait a second. Just wanna look something up real quick.
Oh, by the
Do
way,
you
the-
mean this?
I think I was also looking for it. Yeah. It looks horribly scuffed, the image, but
I think water and lightning are always opposite of each other. Same with fire and poison or whatever that is.
might be.
So you can set something up actually for uptime or whatever. Just making sure with another word.
yeah.
Yeah, it's always
one-
opposite. Okay.
One thing we want to take wants to sacrifice himself is to try out how much damage the puddles do. In the middle of each of the 4 elements, like a puddle thingy, and it gives a debuff. Just check how much damage you get from that.
I don't think it one-shots you.
Yeah, that's why I'm just wondering like how deadly it is to stand there.
Yeah.
Maybe try to do the mechanic normally before we try testing something like that.
Okay.
Like super psyched.
Okay. Yeah. I guess go again.
You have a few seconds after he casts Pinex to move the boss, like very few seconds. And we could always pull the boss towards like the water puddle, since we use immunity anyways. Then we would be always opposite. And it sucks actually. Well, let's see.
Just pull it onto one of the others, I guess. I don't know.
There has to be some brain strat probably, since PF can do it, right?
Yeah, true.
There's
Yeah,
some
do it
macro,
though.
but we want to go blind, so
I mean, you guys want
I
to
guess we'll see.
do it.
Let us go to DPS afterwards.
So DPS take tethers, tank heal take debuff. Okay,
Tornado before
let me
you.
see. Oh,
Soak.
yeah, I'm just gonna go to the middle with mine.
Take it, Tana.
well,
Take it, Tana.
DPS take it.
I take.
Yeah.
Did it.
Auger. Great damage.
Of course, it's like right after this one.
What damage, man?
Damage by the way.
I'm
yeah, you got my
I
immunity.
got him, I got him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Now
the
you would
opposite.
have time to pull the boss. Actually,
Alright.
after the Pynex, like, you can already, well, we have to wait where he goes down.
I think he just stands still.
I mean, you can now do the thingy between 2 and 1 and 1.
See, he's not moving. He's just casting him. Well, it's
Oh,
my
it's
fault.
spread. Haha.
Ah, interesting. Okay, so it can be bullshit.
Let's spread.
I think he's not
wait,
moving
that's not-
at that moment.
Fuck.
That's the most.
What?
You can't really pre-pull the boss because you have chance the entire north side,
Oh,
for
no, no,
example,
no,
is
no, no,
unsafe.
no, no, I'm dead.
I believe in you, Jeb. Oh wait.
I can't believe it.
I
Damn.
already don't like the boss.
No, Jet!
He's like, oh, it's a healer raised tank buster.
No.
Not having any of that.
I
Yeah.
guess
This
it
is
can be any
fascinating.
combination then, except for spread and stun.
I think there are 4 different combinations, right?
You can also can't have knockback and lightning at the same time.
Why not?
I mean, you can, but it's like it's never been that way, I guess. It's
Yeah.
every-
Always
It's
2
technically
the same
can.
time and then next 2 separately.
Yeah. And one of them is
I think always clockwise,
spread
right?
stack.
It was so far. Like how the elements are picked up.
Maybe, wait. Maybe he always takes like the northwest, northeast thingies or something like that. If that's the case, we can actually pre-pull, I think. In some case. Let's see.
I think so, but
That sounds like a lot of hopium.
Yes, I had hopium. Let us go to healer's tanks.
Chalams.
Well, we take everything.
Yeah, tank heals just do everything.
have fun.
So I give this to Alfrey, I guess.
Yeah.
Hello. There you go.
Okay, take a tether. Link.
Yes. So can I just chill here?
Hey,
Okay.
good job. No, we have fun
Damage
healing
much
us.
up.
Woo! Oh my god, that's
So much damage, man.
I hate it.
Okay, if you're infilling this, I'm not gonna faint.
Yeah, I'm always this one.
Okay.
Do you want to tank Sophia or why did you give me the
Yeah, it's my mistake.
Okay.
Or I'm resetting the scene.
Let's go find us to make things.
Let's just
Yeah.
observe where he takes it from, maybe. Shit. And is it fire
it's
now?
gonna be.
Nope.
Red.
No, it's
Okay, I'm just gonna stay
It's
here.
spread.
red after this.
Okay,
Red.
I'm pressing caveman. To partially fall from them.
Really?
It's gonna be knockback.
Knockback.
Now?
Knockback and then knockback from the right.
Oh, oh my god.
Then stacks.
Oh, yeah, that worked for me.
Uh,
Oh, stack. Yeah, yeah.
I'm pressing.
What do you say?
Inva. Oh no.
I'm getting
I'm
over it.
pressing. Okay.
Faints. Good luck.
I
I'm
provoked.
gonna die over the sound. 100%.
Oh. Right.
Oh, that's close though.
Okay, but
Okay, so
wait.
he's
Die.
blood drinking.
On
He's sucking
Okay,
water
I-
and spread of
it
blood.
seems like
No. It
fire
was on tanks
was-
and DPS.
Yeah.
I assume
He
fire
was-
will now be
What?
safe. I
He sucked
think.
water and spread.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, yeah. He did both, kind of.
Yeah,
May I
yeah,
have healing for no reason in particular?
Vengeful.
I don't know what that means.
Acting DPS. What does it mean?
Acting.
Oh.
Um,
God.
Are the
I'm-
button resistance down?
Help! I'm
I'm
confused.
just,
What's
I'm just
going
taking
on?
the debuffs. It's fine.
I am a tank.
oh
I am
no.
Oh wait,
no.
I think great.
I'm a tank as well.
Doesn't mean I can
So
take my
that
own.
means
Ah!
this DPS bubble.
Yeah, you can't take your own. Because I died.
I think we need
So
to
there's
take the
only one bubble you can take actually. So you act
Yeah.
as tank and
Yeah,
DPS
yeah.
for example, so you can take heal or whatever.
Ah.
I mean, I was acting DPS. I took my own
And
heal
heal.
bubble.
Um,
And
You die. So you need to take
Uh,
a tank one.
like that. Okay.
and
I get it.
maybe perhaps you need to take them as two people. Because I think I took basically lethal damage when I took it
Nah.
alone.
I took a tank bubble and I lived.
Mm.
Okay.
Jeb, did you take the right one? I don't know which one you took. I think you took healer, didn't you? Because
I
tried
took
to take-
48k damage. No. And I 53k, so
I
I'm
think
sure.
you need to take the one that
48
don't
should
have
be
the debuff. The debuff.
and your
Yeah,
own.
so if I'm a healer and I have acting DPS, I can only do tank bubble, right?
I took recording of every single debuff we had, but I think it's not that important, is it?
Yeah.
But I tried to look it up though again, right?
Interesting.
Yeah, resistance to all elements is reduced. That makes me scared.
I think that's probably from the mechanic before where he was soaking in I think 3 elements and not 1.
Yeah.
And I think that's just means that later on it's only gonna be 1 that's not exploding basically. I think that's the idea. So this
Was
case
there a
was
debuff that you add from DPS? Like, they taking damage, you don't get the damage they take. Something like that.
I'm pretty sure this debuff is removed once you take one of the bubbles. But let
Yeah,
me see again if
makes
it's
the most
actually the
sense.
case.
Let's look at Nico's, I guess. Oh yeah. Inva recovers from acting DPS. Inva suffers from thrice come ruin.
Periacatal, what the fuck is that?
that's the cast where he
Oh, he does every. Wait, what?
no he does
He just activated every single
no,
field.
actually activated the everyone. Wait,
Every single one on my POV at least.
okay, my
But wait,
my PV I don't see if it lighten up the poisonous one.
Wait. Huh?
But let me just check which one he did. Like he did a blood wig on many people before the phase ended, and he transitioned to the arena. And I think that has to do something with that, like it's memory mechanic.
I think when you get the 2 debuff, you need to take the other orbs. Take some damage, but without being killed by the 2 other debuff.
I think so.
Because we got everyone 2 debuff, one for one with heal and DPS, BS, and tank and DPS. So maybe you need to take only the tank one. Like Jeb, you had debuff for healer and DPS, I think. So if you take the tank one, you might be okay on this one.
Maybe.
And the tank take always the healer one, because I think it just have DPS and tank.
Let me check.
But did you can take 2 orbs? That's the question.
The thing that kind of confuses me, I guess we'll have to see just how many orbs there are, kind of. Like what kind of different types. Because if it's for DPS to tank to heal, then I don't really see a way how the tank heals can take anything but a DPS orb. Because DPS can't take them, they'll die.
Yes.
But
Problem
tank
is we also had to
heals might
debuff.
also, yeah, have acting DPS.
Last
So-
run, nobody inferior could have taken the DPS thingies, but that wouldn't make sense, so something went wrong.
Yeah, I think then you must cleanse the debuff somehow, and then you can take it. Then the tank and heals can take the DPS orbs. But then you would need to cleanse it first. Maybe it's cleansed when somebody pops your bubble? I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, you could. Some bubbles are poppable at first, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah, just try it out, I guess.
healers and tanks are always poppable, probably. So
If I remember
and then it's
correctly, by the way, you can, I think you can bait the DPS healer or tank on top of the orbs by standing close to it, if I remember correctly. So you probably want to do a basic spread for now to see stuff better clearly. If that makes sense. So if I'm standing northeast and the orb on northeast will be then not DPS, or like not takeable by DPS, I think.
Yeah.
So
Also, for
Just-
the very first mechanic, right, with the debuffs and the tethers, do we want to try the thing where, like, if you look at the Julian's beautiful diagram, right, the people that are like missing their debuff or need to pass it away can just move middle, and it should automatically resolve, kind of.
what do you mean?
So you mean, for example, if I'm a healer and I not have debuff, but I have one, I move middle.
Yeah, and then 2
And it,
DPS
like-
shows up that don't
yeah.
have it, and they'll take it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that should work. So people who need to take or give away debuff go to the middle, and people who are good just go away.
Yeah, you just need to make sure that you don't, like, one DPS takes from a healer, then gives to the other DPS, because that means you're kind of screwed.
Yeah.
You'd have to be a bit careful.
Yes.
Can we pull, or do we have anything else? to
Caveman's
discuss?
grabbing a drink.
Okay.
Sec. Quick
Oh,
check.
okay.
I don't
Bulgaria.
know.
Sense my question.
PS first.
tank healers. Oh, wait, tank healers take
Healers
them.
tethers, yeah.
You take both.
Tank healers do both, I guess.
Thank you, game.
So if you have a DPS, you pass. DPS and debuff, you pass.
Where's 2 on the side? Give it to me. Okay. Yoink. Oh wait, I already have one.
I'll
Maiden
bring-
needs one.
Take this one.
No.
And I take the other one back. Wait, stop.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my
Not
god.
even
Press it.
close.
But
Stop
Lolly
moving!
It's stuck.
I think we should just let the people who have to pick up things resolve everything.
I should probably reprise that as well. Buster. And I'm kind of snarky, so.
Wow.
Potatoes. Nico, my sucker ran out. Can I have another?
Okay.
I just saw that sucker cast like, oh shit.
Okay, lightning and then fire.
Oh, stacks.
So stack with your partner.
Nico, come here.
You're
hope
dead.
no.
You're not
Okay.
dead.
Stackers. Question mark.
You
Knock
took
back.
Stackers. Why?
Knock back to north.
Oh wow.
Okay, but
Bread.
Oh,
This
that I have
one.
the
Oh, you're
boss
right,
fire.
you're right, you're right. Ha 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 ha
It's
ha.
Alright, what did you do?
I am
That's
the
maybe
weed.
good.
Run,
just
Shepard.
wipe it.
So,
Oh, he doesn't have a.
Oh, he does 3 elements, so only
Oh.
fire is the safe one.
Maybe.
I suppose you
So-
would all have to resolve the stuff on top of the fire ground now, because the rest of the things will go
I
off.
think you probably have enough time to resolve the stuff first, the orbs, and
yeah,
then go
to
to
do the
fire.
orbs first and then.
But like, you get
things.
all elemental resistance down. But
Yeah,
maybe
but
he
how long
doesn't.
does it last?
I mean, I don't think they would put it on there for no reason, kind of.
I'm not saying no reason, I'm saying how much time we have.
Mm.
Orbs.
Ah, no, now you could take
Ah.
DPS. So
So
weird.
in
Okay,
this
so there's
case-
variation.
Tanks
This-
and heals take DPS orbs.
Okay, so
DPS
with
have
this
specific
case-
ones they take.
The elemental debuff is 8 seconds longer than the acting as, so we can surely do bubbles first. and then-
1 moment, just need a minute.
Yes.
Surely.
I think one thing that's important to remember as well is the fact that some debuff disappear. Or like the acting tank debuff stuff like that will disappear as soon as you take your first orb.
Yeah.
So point is, probably in this case would have wanted the healers and tanks maybe to take an orb and then take the second one. No, sure, wait. Just a
No,
second
we
to think
can
about it.
take 2.
Let me take
I
a
don't think
second
we
to
can
think
take 2.
about it.
In this case, everything would have worked out perfectly even without having to take some orbs first.
Yeah.
It's so whack, and the other variation was like you have to do some orbs first and then the others.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry, I had to send an email really quickly.
Hello.
Hey, much.
I think anyone else left, so let's just hope they are here.
Okay, well, you remember who, because I almost forgot again.
Same. All in here for more than 35 minutes. Damn. Okay, everyone is here. Let's just pull again, I guess, and just hope we survive this time.
Great strategy.
Yeah. Yes.
Tank heal, take tethers. Right?
Take both. Tank healers.
Oh, he took it, okay, cool.
Someone stole my book.
Oh boy, I almost died.
Mantra.
One.
Paints.
Missionary.
I love this stuff.
Okay, cool.
Oh my god, sorry.
Stick with your groups. That's only people with second.
I mean, I do appreciate it, but
I'm guessing already.
Do not get my partner.
Oh,
I was
Ah yeah, sword was glowing.
Yeah.
Jeep.
And then spread.
Well, I'm dead, so.
Good night.
I'm alive.
Yeah, I'm
Not
sorry.
one.
Nope.
I'm guessing Inva.
Who's gonna win the lottery?
I'm
Let's see.
guessing. Oh fuck, Nico. I
Oh,
was
dead.
not with Nico. No. Okay, so this time with water would be safe in theory.
Yeah, that's the idea, I guess.
Well, let's survive
Maybe we can
next
stall it
podcast.
out.
Just keep surviving, you two.
Next up, AoE.
Ah. I mean, I have invuln. Maybe we can stall it out enough to see what happens on this thingy now.
Vengeful Below.
Literally everyone's a healer right now, except the healer itself. Okay, interesting.
Hmm.
So I guess pop
So-
Pierce and tanks first.
Yeah, tanks and heals can just take a DPS orb. Right. And
Everyone tanks up.
but all the
And the
DPS can only take a
orbs.
tank orb. What the hell? Who the hell takes a healer orb?
Oh, that's
Oh
all tank
no!
orbs. Monka. Well,
You can
Vulnerable,
do
brother.
it!
wait, so Electros should be safe. Oh, it insta kills.
Water.
Okay.
Safe, he swaps
Was
the
it water?
tiles
Water.
around. Yeah.
Yes.
Ah,
Yeah.
I think, assuming that's how it works.
sneaky.
Hesperos, you sly devil.
You little snake, you.
Well,
I think he's so cool.
I think there was nothing to talk about, unless, you know, just the beginnings currently.
Like, no, wait, this was fucked up, was it? Like, all tanks? There's no way, right?
Yeah, but pretty sure that's because only you two were alive, right?
Yeah, but
Else-
still,
But else, I think you can just means that DPS and healer need to take the orbs first, and then you can get normal. You can take 2 orbs without dying. I assume should be similar again.
Unless you're right, then we can double up for the orbs and then they do half damage. But
You have to
right?
figure it out first. To you know,
yeah,
if
let's
they're
try to
alive.
let someone try to take orbs double and see if they take the same damage or half damage or something.
The
The
people can
thing
take
is-
2 orbs. Question.
Excuse me. Did you say?
Did someone can take 2 orbs?
You should be able to get 2.
As
It's
of
still the same
now,
debuff
no.
normal mode, far as I can understand it.
Maybe
Like
you
if
can-
2 tanks taking the 2 tanks taking 2 orbs.
Realistically speaking, probably need heals anyways in between there. So I think that, assuming at least.
maybe get there with everyone alive and see
Yes.
how the mechanic is.
probably.
Because we got like all sorts of crazy variation, but the one time we got there all together was like tanks and heals all got the DPS debuff and DPS got either tank or healer debuff.
Yes.
So it's interesting to say the least.
Just run it back. Run it back.
What we do here is go back.
You should go forward and then you should go backwards. You can pull soak, I think. Unless there's any
Yeah, let's
important
go.
question.
Yes. No, I have no questions for now.
Cool.
Maybe we shouldn't stand here.
It's safe though.
Yeah, but you look at the shield.
Went all the way
Yes.
over.
The disrespect towards your hero, I can't believe. And then when they die, why didn't you just clear the tanks?
DPS again. So you don't want to have the tethers.
Damn it.
Dummies.
You don't have nothing.
Tank heals being busy.
Why?
Why not?
Yummy. Tornado beach.
Yep. There you go.
Well, the first second I thought something
Yoink.
about it. because
Somebody
of
take the
sound.
soft tether, soak. Yeah, I'll just give it to Avi.
What the fuck was that? Aaron? Honestly,
Probably gonna die, right?
Desperation.
no.
Good point.
I am surprised that we lived for this.
Same.
I never had any chance.
Yeah, sure.
It's fucking nice.
No. Please be spread. Fuck. I go to 2.
We'll be fine, I'm sure.
You go so far.
I love not
whatever.
having uptime.
Nah, so
I love my
Three.
It's my favorite part.
Go to B. Not back.
Oh no. Completed by
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Ah, that just hurts.
Just one again. For
Yeah.
Maybe.
so dead.
Bonk.
Yeah, maybe just wipe him again.
yeah.
I didn't think there's any reason to continue this unless.
Yeah.
Well, you did anyways.
Holy fuck, I did so much damage.
Can we move
Like,
for stack
we
window?
should think of a system to resolve the decks
I
to have
think
consistently.
So, for what
I
I've
think
heard,
people
there's a
should just not
pattern
move before
where
it-
basically DPS are struggling with uptime. Maybe it's this one, but not
Uh-huh.
sure.
I mean, you
Because
could close in the distance because you would know.
yeah, I mean, you can certainly do it in a way that we have at least one melee here with us, like with the second group. Sorry, I mean one tank, second group. It just has sacrifice uptime for now, and have both melees in the group 1, and group 1 go for closer to the boss as soon as the lighting resolves in this case. Right? I think it should be possible.
We should still like clear up which group goes where.
Group 1 left, group 2 right. Should
Yeah,
be pretty good.
That's
right?
what I've been doing.
Yeah, left,
Yeah.
right, looking at what, like
Looking
looking
at
at
the
like
Oh,
boss.
of course. And then, for example, one group here and the other one on this side, and then walk in after thunder goes off on one. Hopefully,
So
uptime,
like
please.
looking at the middle, yeah, left and right.
The
Yes.
thing is to remember that, generally speaking, half the map is only available, right?
Yeah.
For the first part, so it should be hopefully pretty clear which group is where.
I
Assuming
mean,
we
the
cannot-
issue,
yeah.
The issue this pool wasn't that we weren't stacked; it was that people moved away before we stacked them off.
Okay.
And there's a fair amount of time before it goes off after the first mechanic.
So otherwise you can just move in.
Yeah, we can. It's no
Okay.
problem. Just we just need to decide if we wanna stay or move in. And
Okay.
so we, as long as we stay together, I'm fine.
Okay.
Wait, the proximity damage goes off from the middle, right? Or from
Yes.
the...
Yes.
Okay, from the
Yes.
middle. Well, shit. Okay.
Can smell the uptime.
Got fucking number. Oh.
I'm not sure if we don't have time tanks, but maybe you can move away. They can maybe move the boss away from the electric field. Not sure if how much time you have for it, but
You have do you have a little bit of time to actually move to... if he doesn't move, he does auto attack and turn. At the very least, so I'm not sure if he moves or if he just maybe stays in place and does auto attacks, but it shouldn't be the case. After Pinex, you have time to move the boss, I think.
Yes. Like the if you mean after the electricity goes off, and then we can move to the boss and stacks.
I think
for
even
sure.
before that, right?
Yeah, before that you can set the boss up like to be like
Yeah.
away from thunder.
Because
Sure.
That's just
Thunder is the
random.
only one that's kind of dangerous in terms of uptime.
Yeah.
Everything else you can kind of just stand close to it, because usually should not be both.
So, can I maybe
Sides.
pull the boss this time? I just wanna try a little bit of stuff.
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you.
Woke up. What?
We're just swinging on uptime stuff. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
It's for Julian, you know.
Yeah, we can start complaining.
Just making sure.
It's just too calm without Julian. It feels good.
Okay, let's try to run it back.
Let's just clear it, right, guys? We have seen the second
That's the plan.
phase of debuffs, right? So, like second.
Basically the whole
So
fight.
we basically
Yeah.
cleared it.
We still do the same positions also for the mechanic.
Yeah.
Tank healers take tether.
Just have the same pattern. Perhaps in a row.
Guess we'll see.
Oh,
Yep. Oh
Take
yes.
heals, take
yeah.
both.
I have never seen tanks heal the wolf this many times in a row.
Thanks. Good thing we still need to heal us up,
I
but-
take some. Okay. But I don't want to turn the boss like this. I'll move afterwards quickly. Oh, yeah. Okay. Aristotle
Did you want to switch?
and just let me take it. We
Okay.
should have been there, hopefully.
Oh, I can't.
Wasn't my fault. I was out in no man's land.
Oh, I'm guessing.
Please stand in the bubble.
Bennett,
Physical
please.
range problems.
I don't like
Thank you.
bubbles.
Please be fun.
Respect to healers.
Thunder.
Do it!
I want you to
Fuck.
do it.
Knock back first.
The other one.
Knock back
Knock
and just
back.
spread. Oh no.
What was it?
That
Oh,
means
Oh
you
my
can go onto
Nope.
water after spread, though.
I'm guessing.
Oh god.
Go to D and hide behind it because he's doing the swords.
No.
I'm gonna die to the electricity first.
Yeah.
But
I think he always
bye.
does either double knockback or
It's a
lightning
group,
into
but
sword.
it's screwed, yeah.
Hello there.
Okay.
Hey,
Ah!
Go, Jeff.
please.
No! I can't do this. Leave me.
what's that?
No.
Damn, Jeff, you said you had it.
You
I'm
thought
disappointed.
that you still had a ground.
What did you say?
Anyway.
Okay.
Well, if it's knockback with spread in this case, we can have the range just move towards the edge, right? Actually, no, you
What
would have
if-
to use.
What if melee immunes and range weapon? Ah,
Yeah. I mean, that's what pretty much I think we did, didn't we? I saw at least the melees at the bar.
I'm down.
the melee instinct is just too strong.
Or just get close or whatever, we should be fine.
Yeah.
Did you want to try again?
Yeah, let me
Mentally?
try again. I was hoping that he would do thunder so I can test moving. So. Let's just do it again. Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
What a
time
surprise.
I did not see that coming.
Oh,
Look, it's like
Variety.
attacking.
We should do treasure maps, like with all these 50-50s.
I have a tank healer pick up their stuff. I have mine. For the time it was. Do you think? Okay, drink.
One more tether. Oh, okay.
Bye, caveman. Blessing.
Please forget me. Never forget me.
I thought I had to get a tether. I'm not with it today.
Nope.
Takes me used to. I was also looking at symbols like, wait, what was I doing? No clue.
Other one. No.
I don't.
Wait, look.
Die.
Poggers.
Ah,
Oh
woo.
god.
I don't like how enthusiastic about that.
Whee! Time to
Oh
die.
yeah, I love it.
Yippee.
He wins.
Okay, come on, do the thunder thing.
Fuck
you.
No.
Oh, we'll do it now.
And sticks. Okay.
Knock
I'm
back.
getting beyond that.
What?
Mm,
That?
What?
Stack.
Oh, I know.
this isn't right.
I
North.
Oh, it's sword by
Oh,
the
we're
runes,
fucking dead,
so-
dude.
Oh.
How do you do that?
die to lightning.
Well, you just go like here.
You probably step to the
Yeah.
while we're close in
Okay,
the middle.
so like
You just go north, but next
Ah,
to
yeah.
lightning.
so the northwest and southwest was safe, right? I just went the north-ish west side, and Nico was in the south, right? I was by the boss, and from my group, only Sota tracked with me. So what was that about? My group.
Good question.
I have a big bug above my head.
I mean, but not just follow the marker
So,
you belong
one
to, I
group
guess.
is both melees, soak, and of course Ori herself.
Oh, group 1 is melees? Okay.
I think
My
that's
bad,
upset, right?
I missed that bit of information.
Okay.
Okay, I'll
Unless,
be on.
I mean, we can do it
Yeah,
the other way
the person
around.
was the girl
Well.
with kids.
But yes.
Nico's kind of a jock, you know.
Okay, let's go again, I guess.
Yeah.
Bit of glamour, not
He's the college quarterback, you know. So, yeah, like, what can I say?
What does it even mean? This is not your thing.
Clearly, I haven't watched too many American teenage dramas.
No. Oh wow, look at that.
Pay attention, boss. Oh no.
Tank heals, take 10.
Ah.
Wow. First instance.
So, now it means you take a buff, right?
Tank
Yes.
heals, take both. Smile.
Mine soak you take from 2.
I give it to
From
you.
Jeff.
Hello.
Okay, gem.
Yes. Big mid.
I also need someone take my tether.
Okay.
Well, I am dead.
I'm resting.
We could probably use a better system for that.
Yeah.
Why not just have the group that doesn't need to take the tether, everyone goes south? Right?
Or like, on the biggest could be from west, others in the west, and we on the east.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, is everyone south then all the tank
no,
needs just have to run through it once? Like the fucking Ifrit Garuda, if you remember that,
I don't.
long ago.
I think we do it on
Isn't that fun? Yes.
Let's not back again just to troll you.
Oh no, he doesn't know.
Yeah,
Ah,
Why are you like this?
the don't knock back into the
I'm not going to get knocked back.
I mean, this seems okay if everyone snakes.
Cave run. Everyone pushing.
go to the south side, south, next to lightning.
What is that south?
See,
Fuck.
that's not south.
I will die
I'm so
with
dead.
this HP.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I hate this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't stop. Good night.
Friends,
Uh.
yeah, if it's lightning into shift, it's always gonna be sword, I think. So far, he's only done those two patterns, either knockback into knockback or lightning into sword slash. So,
Pattern assumption.
So I've heard there's apparently like a 19-page, okay, like with 2 hours, like maybe a bit much, but like very long macro for for the first phase. So
I mean, I hope it is the last one.
what do you say?
I just write
Anyways.
on the groups in case you need something to refer to, I guess. That's really big.
problem with Discord where my messages don't get sent.
That's not good.
Yes, like an
Yeah.
issue. Because I just noticed I sent a message and it didn't like properly send. Can I resend it? Okay. Oh yeah, I can. There we go.
Oh,
Oh, damn!
Hey,
Okay,
Thank
tenders
you,
for heal
thank-
tanks.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Debuffs for DPS.
oh
you
my.
have any?
You know what? I'll just give you mantra now. Debuffs for DPS.
That needs to be. Take a teller and go here.
We good? We good?
insane, guys.
Hey, it didn't get sent properly either. Why? Oh.
Huh.
Maybe restart Discord.
So these.
Not making it, calling it now.
He does.
It's not like
Okay, no, I wanna
Don't do
leave.
it.
Ah.
I think you're
Yes.
cursing though.
best friend. Not
Yeah,
that
I think so too.
You're pretty
Spread
cursed
afterwards.
though.
Go close. Oh, why I...
I'm
Oh.
rushing in wrong.
Sorry, I have a zone stacking moves.
Oh,
Go north
This one?
Knockback.
and knock back from north.
Like you tank
Dead.
tornado.
You guys are dead. Unless you knock back in.
Resting. Sorry, I'm dead. Fuck.
So
No,
now
what?
now it was lightning and knockback, so it's not a panic.
Yeah, I see. Well, I have tricked successfully.
Everything is just random, guys.
It's not just fun. Water is quote unquote safe, I guess.
aiming hopefully.
Safe
We
in
hope.
quotation marks.
What a fight.
Well, this episode is flying.
Okay, it seems like whenever I use a blob in my message, then it doesn't send properly. Wow.
That's kind of
I
racist.
can't believe this would forbid me from like posting blobs. I just
Healers, tanks, what the fuck?
Oh
No,
my
this is
god.
illegal.
What the fuck do we do?
Panic, panic, panic.
Funny?
So DPS take a tether? What is that? Oh, it takes this take debuff though.
Give me the debuff.
I'll give it a debuff. The debuff.
I got it. Soak you can check from trap. Yep.
There you go. Half the rods. So DPS take these tethers then.
Well,
No chill, I just do nothing.
Good to Jeff. It's
oh my god, we actually assaulted.
okay, first hope to dying.
Faints. Oh, yeah.
Thank god.
I just popped so much buttons and mitigations.
Look, like,
no.
doesn't do the same shit again, like, right after.
Uh-huh.
It's Thunder for sure this time, right?
Surely.
Surely you wouldn't do the same thing 5 times in a row.
Right?
That's not how probability works.
Yeah. I think we should just hit a casino
Or reasons.
with this. Yeah, you know, it's just for fun.
Ah, yes. And okay, do the normal stack into knockback thing.
Knockback resistance.
You missing it?
I think
But
I
also
got
Soki
clipped.
on the other side.
Oh,
I'm dead.
Wait, what was it?
Can't do that.
Did you see the tech?
Ow.
Damn
Ow.
fucking snake.
Ow.
I'm gonna die now.
Yeah.
You know, I am my own #1 fan. Just somebody has to cheer me on. I will be that person.
I got clipped by definitely Aubrey as well. With a fire one.
I guess move a little further.
I think we should just stay in 1 and 2, 3, 4 markers. I think that's
Yeah.
be.
That one.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that's probably
good, yeah.
fine.
I thought I Immer got. Oh, because Immer moved last second. That's why he got second. No. Yeah. Just stick on the numbers in the middle.
Haha. Should get most of the boss, but I spent them all for the post tokens.
Why?
To flex.
Oh yeah, of course. Wow.
You wouldn't understand. That's okay.
Fine.
PS.
Oh wow. Are we back to the normal rotation?
but
See you,
here
buddy.
it was bugged before.
I feel like present. Oh my god. Yes, you got
DPS take debuff.
I have a
Right,
debuff I
have
don't
it.
need. I'll give it to you, Captain.
Take care.
Captain.
I have my Ada.
Don't seem like it.
Just take anyone? Okay.
Need to be uptiming this. Damage.
Anyone? One more? No.
Okay, surely this time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's no way.
The rewrite probability if he does it again.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna
good.
fucking back to statistics class for this.
Ah, of course.
Ah.
And spread afterwards.
Really?
So melee spread around the boss focus.
And you knock back in one. Oh, I guess that was.
That's fine. Cool.
Well, I just like
Okay.
to auto stage.
I just stepped into the lava thingy, and I basically almost died after that.
Oh, it was knockback. I went to Soka.
Well,
Yeah, but
I'm
I-
good.
Goodbye.
Both of you
Nico.
alive, right? It's easy. Oh no.
I'm dead.
Wanna try something, Invo? Just see if you're cursed, man.
I mean, sure, I could just pull it either way, even if he does the water thingy.
I might try this one if you want.
I'm sure
If you
can
curse
do it. You can do it. Just try to pull the boss at the very least.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that for Thunder we can manipulate it a little bit, so you can pull.
See if the statistics are pretty cursed by you.
Yeah, it's probably cursed just for me. Now it's gonna be Thunder all the time.
Same.
have you probably missed one rest tick? Shaking my head.
Unfortunate, isn't it?
Critical.
Suboptimal gamer.
Okay, tank healers take the tethers. Take both actually.
Oh wow.
Go back to normal.
Oh no.
Wait a second.
It's the same seed again. No.
That's what happened.
Okay. Boop, boop. Who has two up here?
Help.
Wait, oh. Yeah, just take or retake from Tornado.
Yeah, if he stops wiggling around, Jesus Mayonnaise.
Bye, Jeff.
Bye bye.
I'm gonna rest Jeff. Kind of my fault.
Nice to live with ya.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
I think that's probably a better way to do it.
Yeah, probably.
People just.
Also, I can't believe it. Can't believe that pass didn't work. I thought I already passed it to you off me. I'm sorry.
Well, you were just wiggling around doing another thing.
True, I'm kind of a snake. Prowling.
Snake prowling.
Please.
You want me to move, right?
Yes, if it's fun, or just fucking move it around. Fuck it at this point. If he does,
Fuck
just
it.
after Pinex, just try to go to an edge and wait. Like right now, go to any edge.
Right.
Oh, actually, go
Hey,
towards
Nick.
the water. He doesn't move.
It's bad.
Oh, what an asshole! But
But man, you're cursed, that's for sure.
Bad.
Oh.
I'm
Okay.
resting.
Somebody provoke.
Somebody
South
knock
knockback.
back.
He's gonna knock back from him.
Fuck.
It's from the middle to
You
there.
can knock back resistible.
Yeah.
No, no, stand there. Stand there.
Good night.
I'm resting. Soak.
Oh, I'm dying.
Rest, so
I'm dying.
I can do it,
guys, you
man.
just have to die for a little bit.
Oh fuck.
No!
Yeah.
I slept.
Resting Ori.
So we said you're pretty cursed.
Okay.
In the
Oh, maybe
I know,
Jeff lives
I
with
know.
full HP? I didn't see safe elements.
What it is.
In this case, I'm gonna take a quick break as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have mana to rest anymore. So have fun.
Where are your mana potions?
I already used them.
Oh wait,
Slow
there's-
off your
I might
cursed
die.
Let me rest tornado. Thank God.
Okay,
minus
all
one.
DPS. I've got enough mana to do my combo.
I don't
When
have any
Jeff, you
debuffs.
don't. Jeff, you can take anything except.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit, I am dead. I am dead.
No!
Whew.
This is good.
Can
Try
take
to
anything.
heal. Leave the healers.
I think that
I need healer.
Yeah.
No, Jeff.
I can take a Tonk one, I guess.
I
Oh,
think
he's doing AoE when you take it.
Yes.
You need a huge amount of heals if you were to take more than one, unless you're a tank. It does like almost your entire health pool.
I just
and
one
it's
shot.
making an AoE.
yeah, I got one shot as well.
Same. And I didn't have debuff.
You have to
Yeah, DPS thing, right? So did you take a tank one?
Yeah.
I had a DPS debuff, I took a pack one and one shot.
Same for me. I had healer open and took healer and died. Something's wrong, I think.
Maybe
Maybe
we
we
need to take him
have to
too.
down.
Persons.
Or we're misunderstanding the debuff. But I don't think so. And that makes more sense, right?
For me, sounds
But then
like.
who takes DPS orders?
For me, it sounds like you always need to have two persons take an orb or something, or like at least one orb or something like that.
Okay, we can try that.
Probably just do healer DPS pairs, maybe. Not sure. No, it doesn't make sense, right? Huh.
I haven't. Yeah, maybe. Because that's assuming you can take two orbs, though, so I don't know. But if we have to take for double, then we'll have to take two orbs anyways.
I'm pretty
right?
sure you can take two orbs in terms of debuff, because the debuff only says like it's still price coming in.
Yeah,
so
but what I was thinking about is after you take one orb, the debuff is gone, right? So for example, me and Nico had
yeah, it's gone.
DPS and healer, right? So we take a tank orb, right? And then our working as DPS is gone, and we can put the DPS orb after.
Yeah, exactly.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah. And tanks do kind of like the same, you know?
Yes.
Did you reset the timer?
Let's see if Sok is back.
I think Captain need a break.
Sure. Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's take a quick break.
Okay, let's do a quick break then. Sounds good to me.
How would I need to go?
5-minute break, hopefully enough. Let's see.
Sorry, I'm back. Oh my god.
Oh, bro.
See.
Well, we
Well,
do 5-minute break now, so.
We didn't skip enough mechanics.
Nope.
Sorry, I had to take my medicine.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
Well.
In this case, I will be back in 5.
Yeah. Okay. Same. Be
Thank
back.
you.
Hello there.
Hello there.
See you is back. Okay, Tornado, Ori, and Caveman are missing.
I mean, Caveman's still 6, so.
Yes.
Does somebody know if it's knockback and spread? Is that always the cleave afterwards?
I think it's random.
Yeah.
Yeah, seems to be completely random.
Well, the thing is, knockback and stack we always had the cleave afterwards. But I can't find my replay for the other thing.
I think like didn't we just had like knockback plus spread and then knockback plus lightning afterwards?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we had this one.
Okay, I have a issue kind of with the orbs, right? I'm gonna send it in static chat so hopefully the translates better. But no matter how we do it, we're left with 2 DPS orbs. So I don't know, maybe you have to take the orb of your acting debuff? Maybe? Cleanse it? I don't know.
What do you mean? Sorry.
I'm talking about orbs, right?
Yes.
And if we take orbs, how we were talking before, like the one, for example, if there's a healer with a DPS debuff, they can only take tank orb, right? If you do it that way, you're left with 2 DPS orbs that no one can take. Kind of.
I don't understand what exactly this diagram should supposed to mean. Do you mean
Like healer with a DPS debuff, right? They can take a tank orb.
yes?
They become a healer without a debuff, right? Because the debuff's
Yes.
supposed to defense, so they can take a DPS orb, right?
Yes.
Therefore, tanks with DPS debuff, they can take healer orb and their DPS orb. DPS with a healer debuff can take a tank orb, then what?
Then they
Can't take a second orb. There's only
take a
DPS
healer
orbs
orb.
left. There's no healer orbs left.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes, but that's why even normal mode, right? Healer and tank should never take DPS orbs, right? Sorry. DPS should always take healer tanks orb, and tanks should always take DPS orbs, right?
Yes, but there's no more tank or healer orbs. That's the problem. Because healer with DPS debuff takes 1 tank orb. And DPS with healer debuff take 1 tank orb. We have 2 tanks. There's no more tank orbs.
But if
know?
you take a tank orb first with healer, shouldn't it resolve your debuff? You can take DPS then? Or
Yes,
wait.
but
Yeah, wait, yeah.
yeah,
I see what you
know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure yet. Like, I'm confused by the fact that it always changes the pattern, so
Yeah.
I'll just maybe see it again a few times today.
Yeah, I need more
Just get
replays.
there first off consistently.
Can we maybe try to same orbs are debuffed.
And we
So,
can
like,
try. I think
if
it
you have-
kills you, but yeah.
Yeah, but just to try,
Mhm.
you know? Because otherwise this pattern doesn't make sense to me and we got it with everyone alive. So it's possible pattern if not always, you know?
Yes.
Was everyone alive? Were
Yes.
we like only
First time.
4 people alive?
Last time yes,
The
but the
first time
first time we
actually
got
saw it.
orbs, we're all alive.
Yeah, it was actually pretty pog.
Yeah.
But it's like
pretty
was an
fun.
hour ago from now on, so. Well, let's just try to get there first again consistently.
Yeah.
I'm not big brain enough to do assumptions at this point.
Yeah, that's true.
I saved markers, Polius.
Nice. Do I have a food about I should have probably repaired with it that time. Should be fine.
One thing I wasn't sure yet, right, is there always spawning all types of orbs or not, right? For the mechanic, by the way. One pull we had.
That's fair now.
Maybe it was because only it was alive, but we had one pull where, of course, every orb was
Yeah.
a tank orb.
Yeah, but that's kind of hard to know when you don't have people.
Yeah,
around.
yeah. So
Yeah.
let's just go again.
Yeah, I'm just going off of that one time we had everyone alive and nothing
Yes.
makes sense to me.
Sock you can put it.
Yeah.
Don't forget the stance.
Stando.
Not this shit again. Oh, okay. Thank
What
you,
we do?
Stella.
DPS debuffs. I got a debuff.
21 sock.
Nico needs to get one stone from Caveman. Yeah, this will be right.
Well,
I'm
that's fine.
missing.
Whatever. I kinda zoned. I didn't know who was taking what.
I think it was Caveman was taking the tether from Nico first. It was a problem.
Damn cave.
They not being
Oh
super
no,
fit
oh
today.
shit.
SMH.
That's bad.
Just joking.
Sorry, I couldn't learn it very hard.
Wow.
I'm ill.
I don't even know if the issue was. Smile.
Because I like body affection.
Not bad. Spreads.
Oh, spread. What?
I go behind the boss.
Oh wow.
Oh, that was very fast.
I'm resting only.
No, I touched the metal and it electrocuted me.
Oh fuck. I'm
Oh,
dead.
Swords.
I'm dead.
I'm not dead. But I'm dead now. Wow. Goodbye, cool water. Go,
I
Jeb.
can do this.
Oh.
I can do this.
go fuck you, get your info.
Oh my god. Not even the walk.
I wanted to serve cat, but I was wait, I don't have cat. But yeah,
Oh my god, that
we need
was
to get through this one part, alive anyways, right?
yeah, that's true, that's true.
For this thingy, so we can take like the spots behind the boss after the thingy resolves the knockback.
Yeah,
And leave
yeah.
the other spots for melee.
Yeah, and generally speaking, just try to always spread up in. Actually, doesn't make sense, right? If it's this case.
Yeah.
Should we maybe just go back to usual groups? With one melee in each group, and then we can just always
Sure.
say spread out to your in your corner basically, and somehow
Yeah.
because inside.
And do we still do like melee's knockback info and the rest just gets
Yeah,
knocked
yeah,
back, or do you
exactly.
wanna
So the
just
healers in range
okay.
get knocked back, and
Yeah.
they can adjust then, and
Yeah,
melee's
sounds
tanks
good.
we already want, I guess.
Yes, it just.
They just adjust for it.
Just-
Okay, so just for clarity, the groups are group 1 is now Ori, Soak, Caveman, and Soki.
Yes.
And group 2 is Nico, Inva, me, and Tornado. I hope it's clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's for us, that's the same group as in P2. For Soki, it's things still the same. So yeah. And then yeah, like mentioned above, melees use knockback resistance and range and healers adjust.
As always, don't you worry.
Yes, as always.
When the melees adjust.
You
Hmm.
kinda lost me somewhere. Wait, what?
Basically, we changed nothing for you, so we just changed groups again, but it should not matter for you. It's still just group 1.
Let's go.
Yes, you can go again.
Cry.
Let's go.
Goes first. Tethers goes to healing tanks.
DPS take debuff.
Yes.
So Inva gives the Jep work.
Where's
Oh.
Jeb? Where's he hiding?
Hello.
Okay.
Don't mind me.
Oh, let me move away from you. Sorry. No, you can keep up time there. We'll just move over a bit. Already gives us room. So.
Yeah, I go away.
Fades.
Oh, we don't have we don't have
Mm,
markers on the healing tanks.
Ah, that's just that.
Oh.
Oh, that just murdered.
Yep.
What the hell? Wow, okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh.
I
South
will
Sword.
forget to put numbers on people.
You hope I'm not. I'm dead.
Bye.
So yeah, group 1 is on the left side, left safe space. Yeah.
Yeah, generally speaking, yes. It was just this time we forgot to put marker
Yeah,
on healers,
yeah.
right? That obviously was a problem.
Yeah.
Let's run it back with the timer. Don't have anything to discuss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine critting.
No.
Okay. Oh. And then like even earlier. I can do that.
Honestly though, on my best log of P1S, I don't have a single crit of my highest skill. Makes me really sad.
Okay. DPS needs to take tether.
That is
DPS do what?
Yes.
What the fuck?
huh? Yeah. Oh my god. Can you guys do it? Guys can do it.
Healer and tanks need to take debuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me the debuff.
I do not wish to have the debuff.
Oh, yummy.
I will take it from Tornado.
Ah,
Yay! Yes, send it.
Wait, I forgot. Do I take that?
And
or not?
DPS take tethers, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
yeah, fuck it.
Jet.
Yeah, and you need to spread, remember, it's really good. Nice.
It's probably a way for us to do that.
Yeah, you could just reverse it. Like tanks can go softer for that than in this case.
Yeah. Give me a sec.
You can stack if you have the debuffs, right? There is like no AoE anyways.
Yeah, me and Soki have been standing on the same spots most of the time.
Edge.
Oh no.
Stack.
Can't be there, Soak.
Caveman?
No.
What night?
Actually,
Anyway, I didn't do my knockout properly, so I'm
slash.
Please.
Oh.
No, I won't die.
dead. Oh my god, I actually even
Wait.
noticed.
Ah,
I'm so bad with these elections. I hate
yeah,
this.
West Indies is like big struggle for me.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. I
Haha.
forgot this is a spread and
Oh yeah, same here. No clue.
Can't believe
I'm
Suck is
just
doing
thinking now.
mistakes. Just joking. Well, I think we can just go again.
Yes.
You just need to get consistent, unless someone has questions
Yeah.
then. Yes.
Hello.
Sorry for the loud drinking noises.
How dare you?
how dare you think that?
Oh, kind of cringe.
Forgive us.
Delay.
Oh my god, the tanks take this.
Yes, feathers.
DPS still the same.
So,
For
oh, easy. Take both down.
Yeah,
DPS, but what the hell?
Finally.
I love not doing anything.
Finally.
I
Good
want
fucking fun.
a buff and I want a tether. Okay, you just go south in that. I'll try and...
You
Yep.
kill someone. I'm
Wait,
afraid.
wait, what? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, I'm dead now.
I'm not sure
Oh,
why
sorry,
you
that's
take
fine.
this
I
one.
am
Oh,
dead.
I'm also
When
dead.
you leave-
Wait, not dead. What the fuck?
Yep, you were supposed to take Savager.
Oh my
Yeah, but I
god.
already had one. That's why.
Oh.
And then somebody took mine and I was very confused.
I just took the tether from Soak, and then Soak ran through the middle and took the tether back from me.
Yeah. I was so confused at this point.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I was
So
like,
this is what happened.
oh, too tired for this
Together.
shit.
Head hurts.
Same dude. Despite too much thinking already. Only the first 2 minutes. I don't want nothing.
Imagine.
No.
Oh no.
Yes, we need to take the headers.
Good job, Jen.
Thanks.
Okay.
No, baby.
And we'll take a debuff.
Boy.
Oh my
Well,
god.
let's practice this, guys.
GPS both.
Who has a debuff that doesn't want? Soak.
Soak has one.
Thank you.
No.
Take this one. Actually, who needs
Oh,
one?
I
Take this. There goes Soak.
The invite was pretty big. Yeah, oh my god.
Everything
Wow, that was
happens.
Polish, guys.
Good job, DPS.
That was very Polish.
Very nice.
Thanks.
Polish.
Ooh.
What?
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm wrestling.
Oh,
Oh no.
Um,
I'm wrestling this one as well.
I think
Oh my god. Oh, he's taking so much damage.
Well, I can pull him. Okay, I guess.
What? The boss is pulled hyper poggers.
My god. This is
Insane strat, dude. Just sack both tanks.
Just shoot the healer. Easy. Okay.
Insane.
Okay.
Oh, it's not bad.
Oh, that. And roots.
Not bad.
Bye.
Almost killed us.
I got damage though.
Knockback on A.
Knock back on that.
I'm so dead. Oh, not dead.
Okay, that was too early.
Fred, going close to the boss?
Spread,
Wait,
spread,
we are dead.
Questing Inva.
Where the boss going?
Hey, I'm gonna rest
Hey.
tornado when I have
Hey,
time.
man.
Questing Ori.
Mine, I thought.
Take a mana potion.
This
I'm
is-
embracing tornado.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you dead.
what?
Good night,
Oh
keep
I
going.
don't have
no.
immunity.
I'm gonna
I-
rest.
I'm alive!
I'm gonna die.
Uh.
Bye.
Okay, I have mana for another verse. I'm versing
I'm
all
alive. People
to
smile.
Nico because Nico has all this.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, attack me.
Yes.
Don't wipe yet. Keep, please. Look.
I can do.
Trying me best.
No, 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 no. Don't take me.
Nick.
Now see, we got all DPS rolls.
Yes.
And we also got all healers. See, that's the
Uh-huh.
But let's see what kind of orbs spawn. Maybe they don't
Oh,
spawn.
there's a blood drake as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah! Ah!
Okay. What kind of orbs are these? There's 4 healer orbs and 4 DPS orbs.
Yeah, I'm linked 2 healer orbs.
Yeah.
I think it's because not everyone is alive.
Yeah, but like,
Oh,
I
damn it.
had a healer thing, and I could take a healer orb actually.
Yeah, see?
Bruh.
Maybe you have to take the orb of your debuff, and then it makes sense.
That's kind of stupid.
Yeah, but if
But
it works.
it's not
I mean,
always
it works.
possible.
Right, it's fine. But it's just
Yeah.
like,
I mean, if it works, it works.
So then, if like healers have DPS debuff, they in pairs can take 2 DPS moves, and then everything is solved.
But nobody take tank debuffs this time.
well,
Yeah, but
unlucky.
no tank was alive.
I guess cumulative.
No tank was alive, so maybe that's why. Yeah, and I was just linked to the healer orbs.
Okay, so
Normally-
next time we will just try out people run into orbs that have the debuff, right? And then just see what happens.
And do
Right.
we want to take them in pairs or in single?
I'll just single it up, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try single and see what happens.
Last time I died, but I was
Go,
had
go, 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 go,
enough
go.
HP, so
Oh my god.
let's go again, I guess. And you know, guys, just survive it until then, easy, right?
Yeah.
Worst case, give upgrade to DPS, let him run around the arena.
Yes. Okay, and just quickly, question, reminder to myself. If it's knockback inputs, we invuln on knockback invuln on the numbers of 2 save spots. One on the left. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Now to just remember that when it happens.
Okay. I guess go again and see what
Yes,
happens.
invuln.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
sorry for that. I'm just a bit slow today.
Good. Nope.
No, fuck.
A little early there.
You might die.
I accept that.
I'm not pressing.
No.
Nah, it's on him. He can watch.
I'm actually the fullest of HP in here.
Oh no.
Oh no, DPS damage. Oh no, no.
Can they do it?
I'm scared, dude.
Oh, it's
no,
DPS
no, no.
everything. Oh no, no.
Wow, you guys think that you're better than us?
Yes.
Yes.
I see how it is.
Actually, yes.
Then why aren't you top DPS? You're so good. Okay, who has a
I got debuff
Can I steal
already,
it from
so
Nico?
Soka's
Thank
one.
you. I...
Tornado,
this-
you can.
this-
Soak.
Not anymore, because I'm
Okay,
unable
so-
to take a
Getting better.
debuff.
Goodbye.
That's his
Where's his
spaghetti.
soak?
I know, yes.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
okay, I took Nico's debuff, somebody then took my debuff.
Yeah, a lot of excuses there, Fernando. Or why you could kill the main one.
Okay, but then again, I'm missing.
No.
I tried to switch for fun. Don't use your involved.
Sure.
Ah.
Yeah, I will use it, but if you can take it here.
Oh, guys.
It's
what
probably
you
better
doing?
to
Don't
save
switch
it up.
for fun.
What are you doing?
I wanna take damage, dude.
You think that? Last time, you got that much.
Holy tired of this fight.
Yeah, he's spitting facts, dude.
Oh,
What?
no.
Lightning? I don't like lightning.
Spread.
Lightning is
My corner.
I go behind the boss, so you should go as
Why am I
well.
alone here?
Oh my god.
How
We
does
are
this
there.
Knockback.
Sword.
No.
Not back into sound?
And then sword, careful.
You see that dodge?
Back. Remember?
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Uh,
Actually, oh,
yeah, sorry.
okay, okay.
Well, I'm missing Ori.
Thank you.
Got a little left behind there,
Ooh,
but
that's gonna be rough.
hopefully.
Oh wait, you
Faints.
go.
But
Okay,
hopefully should
so
be
can
fine.
you take it? This should be fine, I think.
Okay.
Easy. Not even close.
Okay, it's
Okay,
gonna be poison is safe later. Assuming because we're there. Poison is safe for later. I really won't forget it.
Alright, so take the debuff alone.
Yes.
Yes. I'm gonna do wings here to have a little bit of protection.
Vengeful blade.
And do speed, I guess.
This time
Yes,
it's
see?
regular pattern
The
again.
debuffs were
Well, the pattern is the
Dark
same.
Missionary.
So I'm thinking.
He's wrecking.
I guess I'll just go near one of the healers so I can see who they're tended to. I'll take Aubrey's Hope then.
I go to DPS in this case.
Yours then? Maybe you can choose.
You're still baited by
Yes.
range.
Oh,
that
that
is
was-
a big alien.
Yeah,
die?
no, I'm
I did not
140k.
Yeah. It's not the solution.
But are you
This ain't it.
sure? Okay, are you
I mean,
sure?
I took
I
a
lived.
healer thing with a healer debuff and I lived.
Yeah,
I live just fine.
Yeah.
maybe you need... Maybe it's because you're a caster then.
I took. Like, with how much HP do you actually survive there? I took like around 81k, I think, so it's almost
Yeah.
death.
But Jeb and I took like over 100k.
Yeah.
I
But
took
tornado
40 damage.
live.
Oh.
What if you take it with 2 people? Maybe there's like some sort of HP threshold or something? Because if the debuff would be lethal, right? Tornado wouldn't live. Right?
Yeah, 1 second.
Hang on.
I took
So double click
140k HP.
I got killed, but I got killed because the AoE is massive from that ball.
Okay, Thrice Rune doesn't give you like increased damage taken or something. Okay.
Don't think so, no. It should just be you cannot take 3 of them. Yes,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, so you have... Okay, if you can't take 3, right? You have to debuff for that, then it must mean you have to do 2, right?
Can take 2 indeed. And it would
If
make
you
sense
can
that you
take 2, you probably have to take 2, right? Because it's savage.
I
Right?
don't think you have to, but it's probably advised.
Yeah, well, yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah, but like, who takes 2 and how?
Yes, that's a good question now.
What
So,
if?
Tone, what did you have? You had heal debuff. Did you get a healer debuff as well? Or like did you
yeah,
take a healer orb?
I had a healer debuff. I went to Aubrey and I took the one that was tethered to her, and I lived. But she got caught in the blast and died.
Yeah, I
Because of
think
the big
we need
explosion.
to keep like the people tethered to the orbs away from the orbs. Like just run away.
Wait. What if you actually have to like look who it's tethered to? Like if it's tethered to a DPS, but the DPS has like a healing debuff, then like the healers need to take that off.
That's interesting.
I don't wanna think, guys.
So like for example, if Tornado, right, had a DPS and healer, so the healer has to take Tornado's orb. Right? And because I had the DPS debuff, then Tornado could take my orb as a DPS. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Tornado's looking very confused over there.
Question marks.
What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure it works the same way as it does in normal mode. I'm pretty sure. It's just that.
Can you hear me? What? My thing broke.
Yeah, I think it just works like normal mode. I think it's just that for now we don't really understand how it works because like I should always be tethered to a DPS orb. I think.
No, yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
But like the people that take your orb,
So my
like,
earphones broke, and I'll have to close the Discord for a bit.
Okay.
Actually, let me just try.
let me do paint. Do I have paint on this PC even? I do.
We hope we have. Maybe this point I didn't.
You guys hear offing?
Hey, Saki Bob's work again.
Yes.
Focus.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
No.
Yeah, okay. Because my my earphones kind of broke, and it's kind of annoying. But
Okay.
what did you talk about? I'm pretty sure me and Jeb were talking about the same thing.
I'm not sure.
So like, okay.
Aniko's drawing something right now. That's all I remember.
Okay. I'm just gonna try to explain what I mean, right?
Yes.
So, healers and tanks have DPS debuff. So DPS would take their orbs. If a DPS has a healer debuff, a healer needs to take their orb. And if the DPS has a tank debuff, a tank needs to take their orb.
Yeah, that would simply mean you take the off of your roll, pretty much, isn't it?
No. Like, for example, if Tornado, right, has a healing debuff,
then the
healer takes a DPS orb attached to Tornado. You know what I mean?
DPS orb. Oh no.
Yeah,
I get it.
because
okay.
yeah. You know?
But I don't think it's that complicated.
I don't understand.
I mean, it's not really complicated if you think about it. Okay, if we have tanks and heals on one side, right? Because they always, well, so far, get the DPS debuff, right? So tanks and heals stand on the one side, then DPS are on the other, and DPS just stand opposite of healers or tanks, depending on their debuff, right? And we just run through and eat each other orbs.
Yes.
Huh?
Sounds doable. Like, I think for now we can basically just ignore.
Yeah, and then we could pair like two healers together so they can eat all like orbs from both heal aspected DPS, and tanks could stand together and eat those orbs as well. I mean, I don't know if we need pairs for that, or if we could just make a line and just eat one orb, but we can try both.
I think we should
see what
just try
happens.
it out.
Yeah.
No, there are 8 orbs, but they do tons of damage, and hopefully taking as 2 persons will help with this.
Also, I think, I don't know. I think maybe we should take orbs in pairs simply because of how big they are. Because if we're gonna get hit by, I don't think we can have like, for example, 2 healers take like separate orbs separately and not clip each other anyways. So maybe it's better to control it and take
So
one orb
for
first,
now-
heal, and second orb.
So for now, we should spread, speaking, just but healer and tanks one side, right, and DPS on the other side.
Yeah.
Let's just say tanks go north, northwest, east, and tank and healers go northwest, northeast, basically. Yes, just go north.
Okay,
and
yeah.
DPS goes south,
me
and then
up,
just
UV.
cross the arena, right?
Yeah. And yeah, DPS with healer aspected stand opposite of healers, and tank aspected stand opposite of tanks. So let's say maybe the tanks go northeast and healers go northwest. Is that cool with you guys?
Yeah, just try it one out and see what happens.
Okay.
And then also to see if...
That's a wonky mechanic if it works like that.
But...
Where am I supposed to stand with which?
Yes.
Which debuff?
We go south as DPS
Okay.
for the bubble mechanic. And basically run through the middle to opposite side and take one of the... as pairs, you take one of the orbs.
Yeah, so if you have healer debuff, you stand southwest. And if you have tank debuff, you stand southeast. And you just eat the orbs opposite of you. Kind of.
Okay. Let's just try it
Where
out.
do tanks then stand in this case? Do we also have like tank healer groups in this case? Or?
No, the tanks will be together northeast, if we're correct. Because both tanks will have to eat the tank aspected DPS's orbs.
Okay.
It sounds
Yes,
so
sure,
stupid.
sure.
We have to try it out.
Exactly. It probably needs to be opposite because I just checked the VOD. I took Jeb's orb
Yeah.
And Jeb was had like healer aspect, and I got one shot.
And you're sure you took only one orb?
Yes.
Same. I took Nico's orb and he had DPS and I died.
So maybe it is opposite. So like if you have tank debuff, you go to healer.
Well, let's just maybe try out to do it.
Yeah. Okay.
With 2 persons. Maybe see.
Wait, so how do we do it? You know, like...
So how we gonna try it is take orbs in pairs, right? And the healers go northwest and tanks go northeast. DPS with healer aspect go opposite of healers on the south, so southwest. And with tank aspect go southeast. And we eat each other orbs like one by one. So we eat one DPS orb in pair, and then we heal and we eat the other orb. That's the idea, if it's doable. It sounds scuffed as hell. I don't know when.
It really does.
Because guys find out, I guess.
Yeah, let's just try like a few more combinations, like of people taking stuff and possibly living. Oh. AFK kick.
Yes, 2 seconds.
Oh.
Well. To open the instance again then.
Sorry.
At least it was 2 of them at the same time though. You and Zoki. Okay. So W is changing areas. Okay.
One moment.
Well, you can start whenever you can while I'm putting up the waymarks.
Oh.
What?
Actually, we did have waymarks now that I think of it. Like just for the 4 cardinals, kinda.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Just in time.
Yeah.
Haha, haha, move doesn't go off. Haha, haha. So fun.
Yes, noises.
We're literally dying like 2 minutes into the fight. I'm
Game's
really
well made.
worried about his opener. No.
The crit though.
Yes, do you
Maybe
take the
life is survive.
tethers?
What?
The most cursed rotation.
I'm gonna take
Yes,
the
do
debuff.
both.
Oh my god, we're doomed.
Yes, you are.
Make sure to go to roughly
Die.
in your pair direction. Caveman. No questions.
Like this.
Okay, friend.
I ran away.
And I'll also try and I got a tether.
Somebody take this off me. So
So
Oh my god.
This is like amazing that we do it correctly so often. Oh, maybe.
I'm missing
So
tornado.
much for that statement.
I'm gonna... Who are you resing? Okay, I'm gonna rest him. Oh, I don't have snow this way.
I'm resting.
I'm ready.
Thank you.
Oh.
You ready?
That's my
Question,
bad.
right? For the sake of a proc, wouldn't it be better for tanks to hold inbox?
I'm sure you
no.
can prog that part right now without everyone alive, to be honest.
I guess.
Generally speaking, probably yeah, but you know.
Okay, let's focus on these.
By the way,
Maybe you could keep for a second one.
It's away, and then it's red.
My corner.
Okay, I'm gonna stay.
Why am I alone here? There's so much space in
tornado.
red.
Did you see this epic greeting?
I'm
I am
guessing
sorry.
Ori.
Okay,
Red.
sorry,
Oh,
I
oh, wait,
expected
I
you
don't have-
to
I
drop
don't
this, that's
saw
why-
it. I
Okay.
don't saw you on this one, Ovi.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
You're too much shadow.
back.
Oh.
Good night.
And then stacks.
Ah! I got hit.
We were pretty fucking dead.
I
Oi,
thought
oi.
the knockback went off. I banied myself just to get the wall.
Well then, let's go again.
Oh my god.
I guys, we made it 2 minutes 30 seconds to fight, guys. It's basically 1/4 of the fight already.
We're doing great, guys.
Too much, dude.
Man, I'm never gonna crit my
Oh
ass,
fuck, guys need your numbers
One
again.
day.
Oh no.
What happened, Jeb? Are you okay?
You
Oh
guys
my
have the numbers. You heal us.
Oh no.
Oh no, you're doomed.
Well, just
Oh.
time to sacrifice your uptime.
Let me do my opener first. Okay, now I can do it.
Oh no. The cursed rotation yet again.
DPS take tethers.
Yes.
I'll losing uptime progress.
Damn you.
DPS do it all.
Progress.
Feels good, man.
And you got?
Thanks.
Who still has? Soak. Yeah, stand still, stand still.
I need a tether off of me.
I kind of the problem with that part is that
No.
Cut off.
I'm resting. Okay. But the problem with this part was that I could take
Which
yours
are you
because I was
using
taking caveman. Because like he was in the way of me. There should be some other way you can do it seriously.
Probably.
But
Not worth it.
Yeah, I don't have a lily for salt, I'm sorry.
I have never. Okay.
Okay, mana potion time. Let's go.
okay.
It's away. And stack. Okay, I'm going from B, my stack. I'm gonna go in.
Okay,
From
take
green.
That was way too late, dude.
Yes, off.
No, actually, the snapshot's pretty late. Okay, the one GCD I can't get away
Well,
with.
Still
I know
way
that.
too late if you die.
It's
Oh,
not bad.
I have bad news. My gear is breaking.
Wait, I was working already.
10%. I mean, I can probably do like 1 or 2 pulls more,
Yes.
right? Yeah,
Please.
should be fine. I mean, we will surely notice when it breaks, so let's keep going
Yeah.
for now.
Surely
Yeah.
we do that.
Alright.
When I start having 5k HP, that's when, you know, we need to.
Yeah, we can just continue then.
What do you mean?
I was
Please,
watching
please make a
something
bit more
different.
heal.
Just saying, Nikos more doing it effective healing at this point.
What do you mean?
Ooh, them's fighting words.
You're hurting my tiny white mage heart.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's toxic, Jeff.
It's okay.
No.
Look, your tanks to do the tether thing.
No, I want to be lazy.
Man, we have to do work this
Oh, you guys will have to work now.
Unfortunate, isn't it?
Oh,
Oh my god.
Tethers
Nah, we DPS are eating good tonight.
Before we run the ones getting defense.
Alright, got my
Okay, I
demon.
already have one. I'm gonna move
Somebody
away.
needs his eggs.
Take a seat.
Yeah, okay, careful. I need to take the tether. I'm
Just
going
take
away.
any...
Has to be better with you
Be able
seriously.
to assist me.
Perfect way, Jeb.
Look at this perfect execution, guys. You could never.
Wow.
It's probably a horrible strat, but hey, it works. Let's go.
What do you mean? Work
Oh no,
perfect.
what?
I don't know,
Everything.
it's so sus.
Oh, where was the reprisal? Tanks.
Oh my god, you
Us
guys.
DPS, we had even fainted an adult. We did our part.
Well, thank god.
Where was they?
Quality content.
Oh yeah. All coming together now.
Oh, sorry, Stu.
Knockback
Knock back? Damn.
and stack.
What?
Okay.
I hope this was late. No, it was.
Okay, I'm on one.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck, guys.
Okay. Okay.
out.
Okay. That's not good. That's
We're
not west.
so dead.
That's
Yes.
not west.
Not
That's not west.
Bye.
I'm staying
Oh,
by
that's
Super
okay. You know what? I
motivation.
kinda. Okay.
Wait, I'm
Did you
fine.
just knock back in one and hope it was cape?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
God
What I
damn it.
do is I
Nice.
dash to a
Realized.
party member,
Provoke.
but if the party members are in the wrong
me.
place, then I am in the wrong place.
Hey,
So,
tornado.
hey,
Just so
Jeff,
just you.
old buddy, how you doing?
I wasn't
Yeah.
wrong. You were
Sure,
wrong.
surely the raid leader would know what.
Okay.
There's no lapse of judgment
Oh
going
my
on.
god.
Yes.
No, anyone know what east and west is?
No.
What is east? What is west?
I was like sitting and like,
difficult,
huh. I'm sure this is correct. Let's just hope it is.
If it was easterly shifts.
Yeah, I was just fine.
Yeah. Oh, I thought.
I
it
just
was
read the mechanic wrong,
west.
obviously, guys. Oh, that's cry, dude.
I got tired.
I smashed my head. Okay. No thanks to take the tethers. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well deserved.
What do you mean?
Okay. I guess as DPS can prove ourselves.
No.
You know,
You've got the easy one.
we need to take the debuffs.
Deepu.
Okay. This is fun. Don't touch me so.
Soaked Jeff, yeah.
Oh, Soka no?
Soak it
No,
up.
no, no.
Give the thing. Soak it up.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Well,
I'm sick.
tornado had to be
Why am I
sacrificed.
the loser in this scenario?
Small price to pay.
I'm so yes, like
Don't
I
worry,
just
he deserved it.
Oh god.
Come to rely on others.
I have a look up how other people do that because I can't
Yeah,
believe this is the strategy this way.
It's a perfect strat.
It
What do you
works
want, Ken?
sometimes.
And it's Stalky's like constantly laughing about how we do it.
I hope so.
Lemau does
Limo.
Fools.
It's knockback
Not bad.
and spread.
No, resist.
Stay at the
We can go into the water, I guess.
Okay, I'm going here and I'm gonna
Oh,
stay
okay,
on Q.
sorry, Eva.
Y'all can
I
move
didn't
out.
see that was your usual spot.
Ouch.
It's what? It's north.
Knockback north.
Yep.
Knockback.
Holy shit.
Oh my
Healer
stack!
stacks.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm in the other group
I'm
actually.
blessing K.
Oh, whatever.
it's fine,
Oh my
it's
God.
fine, it's fine.
Guys, you silent survival now.
You need
I'm proud of
switch.
you.
Yes.
Don't use the immunity. Just cool down.
Yeah, this should be
Fine.
fine.
Oh, you should have fainted then.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, too late.
Water
What
save.
are
Wa-
safe,
wa-
guys?
wa-
What are?
Okay,
I
okay.
suppose
okay.
you could use a little mantras.
And remember your positions northeast for actually.
What were our positions?
I
Oh,
mean,
wait,
remember
fuck.
mine.
Northwest for healers, northeast for tanks. And
So
we
we
just
are over
do
here at the thunder
weird
place.
ass shenanigans.
Thunder.
Okay.
I'm just gonna follow you. You know what you're doing, right?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
So
the
we
healer's
maybe-
over on this side, I guess.
We're just gonna
Not
eat a
Caveman, you wanna
DPS
stay
worm.
here?
Caveman, go in.
Wait, Chip, you have heal? Oh, okay, yeah, we'll do it like this, sorry.
I think so.
Why do we need to take that much damage right before this?
Yeah, this
Yes.
is.
Okay, and we wanna eat an orb of DPS with a healer
We
debuff.
took those one. So come
You need to
yes,
go
we
opposite
can eat
side,
this
right?
one, yeah.
Actually, barely. I take barely.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, I died. Lol.
Okay, that was too many.
Oh no! Oh
worms.
fuck.
Yeah,
It's maximum
kinda
2
right.
per people.
We just need to position well because some people are on the side, so we need to know which orb is.
But you don't need to take them together. Actually, I think.
To
Yeah,
No
I took one
damage.
alone. But like the issue is with taking them one by one is that they're really big. So you need to be careful to not be clipped one after the other because you will die. We can't heal in that time.
I think we need 2 by 2 to take the
So
orbs.
yeah, with at least if you take it in pair, you can like make sure only one orb is going off at once. I think.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean?
Because
Yeah.
only making like 20k damage, so not that big.
This was bringing me some
And
emerald
remember, I
weapon.
think, right, we said, do you want to go through the middle, right? So,
I mean,
like,
it's not. I don't think it's guaranteed which orb tethers to you.
I think it is, actually. I'm pretty sure it
Should
is.
we do like
Can we check?
Phoenix fight and go through? Like if me and Inbound two would just go through to get the DPS orb on 4.
Yeah, I
and
think
DPS
so.
go through to
I
get
think that's
the
pretty much what we
thing.
can do, because, like, as far as I know, also the normal mode is, it always tethers to the one closest to them.
Doesn't.
Pretty
Like-
sure?
No.
We were like northwest, and like Aubrey's was behind us, and like
Yeah.
mine was like south.
Maybe the orb positions are fixed. So maybe like healer orbs always spawn at the same points.
But,
You know?
but what if?
Because we had
Can we
2
check
tanks
like
and
some
no
VODs on
entities.
that maybe?
I'm checking what's right now.
Yeah. Because if orb spawns would be fixed, then that would be, pretty cool. Or-
Like ours were closest, Chip, but yeah, definitely some of them were kind of fucky.
Mhm. But like it can be all random, right? Right?
I don't think so. Like, because,
Yeah,
like, for
that
me,
wouldn't
it
make no sense.
seemed to be very consistent, generally speaking.
Yeah.
I mean, it might have just. I think in our last pool that one of the 2 southwest DPS were just too close to the west one.
That
so it
could be
automatically
true.
jumped over, kinda.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like it.
Also, Chip, do you have weird spam bots in your YouTube POV?
Yeah, I do have it. I paused them already, but I don't know what's
Okay.
specific against them, unless you're saying, oh, you resub to my channel. But yeah, I report them already.
Okay. That was kind of strange.
Yes, it is.
But yeah,
No.
I think it might be baitable, but you would have to like actually spread onto 8 directions instead of partnering up and hoping it works
Probably.
out, kind of. I think you can
Yeah.
bait it if you're a bit more
So
consistent.
what if we do?
Well, we can just say, right, north and northeast is tank, northwest and west is healer.
Yeah.
And then just DPS to the opposite, so that should be east, south. East, southeast, southeast, southwest. Yeah, talking's difficult.
Yeah, so you just need to be... Okay, if that would be the case, alright. I'm just thinking about how to spread the orbs so we don't clip each other. Because if we do it like... Nah, I guess that makes more sense. So like the healer, quote-unquote DPS would pop the orb on D first. And the healers would pop the orb on east-west then. But we need to be careful for them not to be too close.
So basically you can say do cardinals first, right? And then...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would make sense, yeah. And heal in between. I'm gonna place a bell there,
So, something like this?
Yes, should be...
Yes, and pop cardinal orbs first, and then intercardinal orbs after a heal.
Okay.
Okay?
I don't even think we need a heal. Like, we basically didn't take any damage there.
That's fair, yeah. We just need to make sure to either assign some priority, just so 2 orbs don't pop at once, like 2 healer orbs don't pop at once. So for example, I will take the first cardinal one, and you, Nico, take the intercardinal, like that. Would that make sense?
Wait, and we'd like taking the opposite pass?
I think so.
Yeah.
Or do you mean like for the first positioning? Like...
Yeah, because I mean, okay, because you don't want to take them in pairs, right? So we need to have some priority, like who takes the first orb and who pops the second orb, you know?
Sorry, I didn't know I was blinking out. What did you say?
Okay, so if you don't want the orbs to be taken in pairs, right? We have 2 healers and 2 orbs needed to be popped by healers. If we want to take them one by one, then we need to like just priority
take them as pairs, right?
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Just take.
I mean, or we can just take them as pairs. Yeah, that's fine.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds easiest.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
So there's no confusion. Okay. Yeah. Just make sure you're at your position and not baiting the other orb, because that's gonna be messy. So I'm gonna stand on the west orb, and you, Nico, can be on northwest. Is that cool?
Yeah. You can also be both in between, like east and southeast, for example. And you'll both be closest to those 2 respective orbs anyway.
Okay.
So
maybe
this doesn't make me matter a whole lot, as long as you're like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make sure to position as soon as you see your debuffs, so we are on the right sides.
Yes.
I think you can go again.
Yep.
Let's give it a Troy.
Detroit.
Oh no.
Let's give it Detroit.
I don't think it would want Detroit.
Form shifts. Form shifts.
Are you gonna scream out your moves like in anime?
Wait, guys, we're already at 350. What the fuck in this fight?
I mean, it's only the door boss, so...
Yeah. Like, I know the duration of it, it's what I can...
It's not a very long fight, right, Dormos?
You got 2 phase.
Yeah. Okay, so tank and heals take Tedor.
Yes.
There's no justice in this world.
With you guys, you're gonna have better search for the middle, right? And Tedros as well.
DPS are vibing.
Yeah, DPS just keep vibing. If you have bad vibes, you will wipe, so... Yeah. Okay, careful not to touch me. Yeah, I got the tether.
Are we good? Just take any...
Captain needs the tether off.
Not sure if that was the right one.
Oh my god.
Nice.
How works?
I think I saved you, Kevin, that.
Yeah, you did.
I did the wrong one.
last second butt clench that was.
Don't
Toxic.
yawn. Someone fumes right here.
Streaming is dead now.
Man. Okay, it's out and spread.
My corner. I'm
I'm
revving.
obviously alone. Well, fuck, guys.
I want speed, so okay.
Okay, okay. So, okay. Inva, I'll just let you move. Go to B. B is the knockback.
Oh no, I'm falling. I'm falling.
Oh, was that? Why did you say it's knockback?
Fucking
Well,
like knockback
bye.
to B, I guess.
No, of course it's me.
Okay, just okay. Okay. I'll just
Maybe
shut
just
up.
Yes, please.
Maybe just wipe.
You have invul, just do it.
Shame that the X got popped before. Oh well.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Killed by his own invuln. Very sad.
Lemon.
I don't know that it's dangerous like that, but yeah, a Reaper.
Tragic end.
Okay, I can probably do one more with my gear.
Perfect.
Oh, let me double check. I mean, it's at what? It's at 4%.
Yeah, it should be fine.
As long as it doesn't break.
Just don't
Yeah,
die
exactly.
twice in this pool. Easy.
I'll try.
Good.
Okay, let's go.
Any crits? Maybe? Man.
Critters. Critters.
One of these pools you'll quit eventually, I believe.
We're gonna just like wipe instantly.
Let's go.
TPS, take the tether.
What the fuck is that?
Cursed timeline.
TPS.
Oh my god,
DPS hard at work,
DPS.
I see.
Oh my
Eyes
god.
on you.
Mocha dub.
Who needs?
Okay, goodbye.
Cap cave. Hey, a tether.
Oh my god, is this okay already?
Soak needs one. Soak. Soak is FK. No? Oh.
You have
Soak is
DPS,
lagging, sorry.
DPS.
Right.
You have the
So,
blood
like-
Wait, what?
Jeff doesn't know what's
Yeah,
going on.
DPS has to do everything this time. Debuff
But-
and tether.
I didn't see one on Soak.
Yeah, well, so because he didn't need to take one because he's not a DPS.
Wait, I'm stupid as fuck. What the? Oh my, what the fuck? It's getting too
So
late.
he's playing warrior. Warrior is a tank job.
No, the Warrior's a healer.
Okay, what's not a
Well,
DPS
it's
still?
still one. Okay,
Close
guys,
yet so
focus.
far.
No shenanigans. We clear this now. Okay, at least this mechanic. It's out
Okay,
and
Totally
back.
uptime this, okay?
Okay.
Look, the things go his way. Now you,
I'm gonna be coming from C, my group.
you hit him, and then you.
Okay.
Okay, maybe that was.
What the?
I have told you where I was.
But next time,
Oh,
definitely.
all the rest is dead. God damn it, man.
It's swords.
Ah,
I was
Yeah,
like,
good
well,
luck,
I am...
guys.
Oh wait, never mind. I have to change sides. I will stay here. Please do not.
Spread. If you wanna practice. Spread.
I don't
I
know,
guess
but
now.
this practice.
This bit goes off really late.
See, I
Wait.
kind of murdered you there.
Wait a minute.
And I will admit
We're
that.
the only one.
Okay, faster.
Oh,
Wait, no.
I committed a little bit of murder.
I think I also saw his invite. Just saying. On the
Yeah.
side of this.
Yeah, it was at number 1.
Okay,
Yes,
I can
that's also
probably
good.
do one more because it's at 2% now.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you're playing for enough. Are you sure you want to risk it?
Yeah, so
I mean,
fine,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
So it'll be fine,
probably.
right? Surely.
Yeah, surely it's gonna be
A
fine.
break from the first AoE.
Fuck off.
Rolling down on the deep and you might go snug. Love that song, yo.
It's a bop.
It's a
I don't
bang.
actually know this. I actually don't know much about rolling.
That's
I
don't know
still
what
have
to talk
50k
about,
HP for now.
DPS take the header. Even if they're green DPS.
Guild check.
And I'll give you debuff. Cause why not?
PS, the hard workers, the carry.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, okay, calm down there, partner.
Surely. Audrey, I can take yours.
Yep.
Thank
Goodbye.
You.
Oh wait.
I needed that.
That's
Well,
Good night.
bye.
Yeah, take these.
No, we thought.
hang.
I'm resting.
Because like, I will pick this up and then die.
You're so dead.
Unfortunately.
We're not dead, we are dead.
Hmm.
No.
I like cocaine first.
Maybe you can try to res us.
Yeah, well, I'm raising a gem.
Well, I already got res.
See how it is.
I'm resing tornado.
I'm resting Captain. It's
Okay,
gonna take a while.
I can swift present 30.
that should be fine.
Two.
Time for a mana potion.
Mana potion.
Time for bloodbath.
Stand there.
Boy.
It's evil and
And
stack.
stacks.
Okay, I'm gonna be coming from D. Oh no, I'm not gonna be coming. I'm gonna go to 1.
Oh, did you see
Oh,
that?
it was almost fine.
Did you see that? It was incredible.
How do I
Yeah, I don't wanna. 0%.
I'm resting.
Swords.
I'm gonna
Oh,
stay.
okay, yeah, there's no way, dude.
Spread.
Guys.
Shit.
Resting
I
tornado.
took myself. I have
No.
4K.
Alright, there was
I don't have mana potion any left anymore. No. I got. Okay.
Oh my
fucking
god.
Ah.
Amazing
Oh,
execution.
no, I'm not. Oh, yeah, I am. Good night.
Ah, flawless,
Wait,
guys.
hey, look at me as well.
Orange.
Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. Oh, fuck.
No, don't res me. I have 5K HP.
You're done.
Okay.
Look at me, guys.
Where the E is, bro.
Yeah, it's very easy.
Yeah, I
Okay.
need to leave this instantly.
Well, I think it's probably also a good way to end for the day.
Yeah.
good idea.
Well, guys, tomorrow's another blind prog day.
Yeah.
Being said, I will probably look up how to do the first mechanic correctly.
Okay.
Not that much
okay.
panic.
I can sort of made it. Actually, it's probably better if you jump the little graphic for what we do for orbs for Julian.
Well, we have to see about it.
Well,
What do you mean?
I managed to do my job well.
Yeah, you said
Yay.
nothing.
Yeah, very, very
Perfectly.
good. Perfect silence.
I hope you enjoyed it. The trash talking and whatever.
The fun time. Smile.
Yeah. You guys see you again tomorrow then. With Judith,
Yep.
hopefully.
Well, guys.
Well,
Happy Phoenix Bug.
Thanks
Thank you.
for joining
you.
us, Soki.
See you guys. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye
Thanks for the
bye.
fun. See ya.
Bye bye. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the FC Discord. Good night, guys, and good luck tomorrow.
See ya.
Have fun.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Pain. That was fun. Okay. Okay, bye bye.